A smear on it that I can't seem to get rid of. Sorry, I think we're stuck with that. Right. So yeah, I've been poorly. Not the plague, but there's been a cold going around my office. It's a whole thing. But I'm feeling better now. I can talk, I can breathe, and I can play Outward. So I don't have my usual helpful spouse in the other room to give me a thumbs up about the sound today, so I've just got to hope that this is all working. So, number one, I am an amateur streamer. I do not have a good setup, so I guess what you get is what you get with that. I'm doing this for fun, I'm doing this because I love Outward, and I kind of wanted to share with people, you know, me playing Outward, and I guess express that you don't have to be some kind of elite gamer to enjoy this game. It's got kind of a reputation for being, you know, difficult or awkward or whatever, and I think that a lot of that is because really its appeal is quite niche. You know, you're either going to be the sort of person who loves this game or you're not. It's not really it's not a game that's going to appeal to everybody, but if you're like me, you will love it, and I want you to know that you will love it. And I don't want people to be intimidated away from it. This playthrough is one that I started specifically for this stream, to keep people sort of up to date. Get in there. I'm sort of playing it basically, you know, as goes. I'm tending to avoid timed quests because those make me all anxious, and I know that includes the main plot quests, but there is plenty to do in this game without even touching that, as my as my growing string of videos shows. So the other thing is that I'm trying to avoid buying items in this game. I'm spending money on purchasing skills. Skills are fine, but items I'm trying to make do with what I can find and craft. There's a few exceptions to that. I'm purchasing gold bars because they're basically a means of condensing and transporting money. I'm buying recipes. I am denied about that for a while, but there's only so much food waste I can stand making, and you know, I can still sort of infer some recipes from others, but basically I might as well buy recipes. It's part of the whole crafting thing. Why not? And anti-corruption. I like anti-corruption potions because I don't want to deal with corruption. I'm not going to go full on into hex mage where that stuff's your bread and butter. So my initial setup, I've been going around the different areas, picking up skills from the various trainers, exploring a bit, and just sort of showing off the world and the gameplay, and gravitating back to my preferred style, which is, I always end up looking like this. Always. Right, what was I even doing? Have I got anything exciting? I did toast, didn't I? So this is my journal, and all of your menus, I can click along here to get to different ones if I want, but I've got them all hotkeyed. My hotkeys have all been reassigned, so I can't tell you what they are in your game. But if you go in the options and look at them, and hey, change them if you want to. Chilled golden scrap, tourmaline. Just trying to remember where I was a couple of weeks ago. It's a lot. Oh yeah, I got the mana water. Sweet. Okay. So there's a lot happening here. Got no effects running. And I'm in not bad shape, really, overall. So I'm going to just... Ooh. Flipping heck. Okay. There's a lot happening here. Oh. Right. So what I've been doing, I've got 2 backpacks here, and I've actually been carrying around the bigger backpack for going between areas, and then grabbing the smaller backpack for within the areas. And what that can do is it can just sort of plant tent. Cool, yeah, all right. What that does is it gives me the sort of versatility of being able to carry more stuff between areas, but then also being prepared for carrying less within the area, because I like to have my rolly backpack and I like to travel light. Although at this point, I've got my favourite backpack available in the game, which I actually crafted this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just pulling out all of my crafting ingredients. So I can do a little crafting binge, really. I think I'm also going to do some selling. What then? Well, beast golem scraps on the list of things somebody wanted. No, they wanted shield golem scraps. Okay. Right. What can we make? Ooh, Great Life Potion is always a good shout. Make a stability potion or a warm potion. What I am going to make is more sugar. And I can make crawberry jam, meat stew, pungent paste, truffle. Oh my god. I'm spoiled for options here, I really am. I don't really want to make bread because actually the ingredients keep better than the bread. Okay, so that's a stack of those, which is not a bad starting point. So a lot of what I'm doing in this game is going out, collecting stuff, crafting it into things, and then selling it. So, for example, I'm going to go to this chef here, and I'm going to set. I'm going to sell these. I don't know what the effect is. Good for stamina, full of corruption. Yeah, I'm going to sell them. Recipes. I think I know all of these. Yeah, I know all of them. She's a weaponsmith and an armourer.
You better have the money.
I'm going to sell those Kazite boots off. So I can make an Amalite helm, so I'm not going to buy the other Amalite armour recipes because it'll follow a similar pattern. It's always a similar pattern. And talk to the alchemist. And to the alchemist I will sell the alertness potion, these astral potions, and this golden elixir. So, you know, I sell stuff I've found and stuff I've made. Yeah. Oof. Now, I'm very tempted to buy a recipe for the poison varnish, actually. Bolt varnish. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to pick up these varnish recipes, I think. So that's 184. So if I put both those gold ingots in. Because varnishes are going to come in pretty handy with my boons. Alright, I've got anything else I want to just sell? Probably don't want that hood. What do you? You're a craftsman? What do you sell?
Is there something you need?
Actually, no, I'll just sell that at the general shop. What am I doing? Oh, and I'm sleepy. So that's the other thing, isn't it? I want to put my plant tent down.
You better have the money.
Hello, Felix Jimson. Please buy this. There we go. So the other thing I'm going to do is disassemble this and put my plant tent down. Plant tents can't be picked back up, but given I also can't pick up those fireplaces, when I'm setting up a little camp in a town where nothing's going to spawn out, it feels like the best place to put a permanent tent like that. And it just looks like a plant as well, so it's not really ruining the scenery or anything. Right. So I can make stability potion, warm potion, and incendiary charge. So let's make a stability potion. And then in here, I'm going to make flour. Make jerky, meat stew, mineral tea. Puncher paste's always good because that restores max health and max stamina. And I'll make this dish. Now the way this game works, you don't actually need the recipe for something in order to make it. If you know how to make it, you can just make it. And I have done some recipes from memory here. That said, it's good to have a That's why I bought some recipes as well, so I didn't have to try and remember them. Right, what have we got? That's just food. Let's put that on. Well, that's not going to do anything for me now, is it? Grab that too. What have we got in here? Got 9 of them, 5 of them, 3 of them. I don't need decent food. I am well now. Okay. Good to know. So I don't need that. Again, I'm just sort of grabbing bits for. We'll see if I can make anything with them. Really, once I've got them in my inventory. More eggs. Did I grab thick oil? Let's grab some thick oil. Right. See if we can make anything with this. I can make mist and warm potions. I can make. That's not the bad stuff. Make meat stew, mineral tea, travel rations, jerky. Okay. Right then. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's one other menu I want to look in. This crafting menu. See what we can get in here. So yeah, you can always make these primitive satchels with hide and linen cloth. That's one of your base recipes. And then from that, I made a scaled backpack. Scaled satchel, sorry. Which is your primitive one and 3 of these scaled leathers. And then from that, I made the one I've got now, which is the Buzu hide, which is the scaled satchel and 3 Buzu hide. It's brilliant. Absolutely recommend doing that. You might want some different backpacks in between though. The basic satchel is very bad. No. Make bolt rags and bandages, but I don't really need to. Okay. So next stop is I'm going through this backpack and I'm just going to grab everything that I don't want necessarily, like all the crafting materials and stuff. The idea is to leave them behind when I go exploring. I'm going to leave a few other things as well for ooh. Those 3 can stay, but those 2 I'm going to have to do something with them before they go off. These things go off over time. Isn't that fun? Sometimes the description of something will give you a clue as to what to use it for. You know, sometimes it's a bit vague. Like this one, for example, the linen cloth tells you it can be used to make bandages, and that you can make it by decrafting clothes. Right, I'll just basically read everything into that backpack now. Ooh. Not what I was trying to do there. Mufino's trade backpack, incidentally, was findable. I didn't buy it, I found it. As per the rules I have set for myself. Right. Need some salt. Make some jerky. There we go. Right. Now I'm going to sell the food and the potion.
Well, what do you need? How can I help you?
This is not the most exciting start, is it? That I'm just basically playing inventory management, but I'm going to be heading out soon. Now that I've faffed around with a few bits. Right. Got loads of arrows. Let's have one more of those. Let's grab both of those. It's a lot of bandages as well, don't need more. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to take all of that. Just literally load myself down with food for this next bit. I'll leave the varnishes for now. I'm going to take that. Okay. And now you can sort of see I've got just a pile of stuff in there. And traps is the other thing I'm going to want to take with me. So if I grab a couple of them, one of them, and we'll take 4 of those and 4 of those. There we go. Let's check the state of my equipment. That needs some repairs. And the state of me, yeah, 42%. I'll do some sleeping. Right. Use plant tent. So what I'm going to do is 4 hours of repairs, 6 hours of sleep. Just accidentally become nocturnal, why not? So the soundtrack for this game's on YouTube, and I just always advise listening to the soundtrack for this game because it's good. It's got good music. I like it. Right, space to continue. There we go. So what that should mean is that now everything I had equipped is fixed. I'll re-equip that. Mining pick's obviously not fixed up yet, so we'll just sort of use plant tent and go fix that as well. About 3 hours, yeah. So yeah, I think today's plan is a bit more exploring the Antique Plateau and seeing what we can get out of it. Maybe playing around with fighting some more stuff. I'm a little rusty, I could use the practice. But as ever in this game, plans don't last that long. So we'll see how it goes. Right, how are we looking? Excellent. Check the map. Yep, the map tells me nothing. Time for the outdoors. Because the middle of the night is the best time. Why not? I won't be able to see anything. It'll be great. Ooh, I get so tired in winter. I've got a special light in my bedroom. And it sort of works, but I still get so tired at this time. So it's not that late. If it was summer, I'd barely even register it as the evening, and now it feels like the middle of the night. I'm tidying up today. Need space for a Christmas tree. I mean, I don't need a Christmas tree. I just really like them, and I want one. So, yeah. It's not like anyone's going to die if I don't. Right, now I'll check the map. So, obviously, the map in Outward, it doesn't have a "you are here" marker. You have to work by landmarks. You can add your own markers to the map by right-clicking and then selecting them. But, excuse me. So, here's Harmattan City, which I've just come out of, and I come out to the south. So, there's downtown clock ahead of me. If I run forwards, you should be able to see. There we go. There's a great big honking clock. Purple streams going through the air. So, clock, purple streams, checks out. I've been sort of round this way and everything, and I've been down this corner. So we're sort of, I think we're going to have a look around this area today, since I haven't been that way yet. This and this are marking some lampposts. I usually use red triangles for safe rest spots. And I usually use those for clean water, things like that. But generally, right now, there's some coloured lampposts, and I'm using these as markers for them as well. So we're going to go and check. There's a fire around the back of here that I want to check what colour it is, because if it matches a lamppost I know, I'm going to the lamppost. Because reasons. It's a puzzle, you see. This game has puzzles in it like that. And again, puzzles are not actually my strongest suit at all. But if there are any that I do happen to know about, then I'll let you know about them as well. And I mean, if you're curious, like, this game actually has a really well put together wiki that'll tell you all kinds of useful things if you're struggling. Like, if you don't want to pay for recipes, you could always look them up on the wiki, which I'm not doing because I'm trying to be good and informative for you guys. But yeah, it feels a little bit cheaty when I'm doing it in public like this. But like in my own sort of, when I've played before, I've totally used the wiki to get craft recipes, because I've played the game before. I'm like, if I had a perfect memory, I'd remember all this, so I don't see why not. But again, the game's not. Right. I think I'm getting a fight with this thing. Ow. Am I crouching or not? I can't tell. Oh, water. I should have drunk water beforehand and I didn't. And that's how you get knocked out. It's been too long since I played. I forgot how everything works. And I got knocked out by the first thing I came across. And that's fine. I was like, I'm forgetting things. What am I forgetting? And the answer is many, many things is what I'm forgetting. And like I said, this. A lot of people, I think, get very frustrated because they start playing Outward, and one of the first things you do after like the general kind of preamble is you walk out of the village gates, and the first thing you probably meet out there is a pearl bird. And pearl birds are like, they're basically giant chickens. And the first pearl bird you meet for the first time, it's a pretty good chance it's going to knock you out. Because you're not used to fighting them, and you know, you're used to other games and stuff happens. And I say people get a bit, oh, I'm being saved by Jet. Nice. Okay, I have been saved. And I actually like the way that when you get knocked out of this game, it just plops you somewhere else. So I've just been saved by Jep. Who is Jep, you ask? Jep is the helpful person who writes these notes. They'll just find you when you get knocked out, and you wake up by a campfire with a note and one of these drinks. I'm getting a collection of notes from Jep. Right, so we're going to start by eating some pungent paste to restore that health there. And then we're gonna drink Jep's drink, I think. Eat some more of that. And drink Jep's other drink. Right, there we go. That'll do. Now let's work out where I am, shall we? Okay. So this is, when I say work out where I am, it's because that's actually a skill in this game. What is it now? 1 PM. Right. So I'm going to have a look around. So over there is a vigil pylon. Bring out my bow so you can see. That's the vigil pylon. And that is south of me. What else can I see from here? That looks like Harmattan over there, sort of northwest. So vigil pylon is there, so most things are north of that. But if Harmattan is northwest, then I must be southeast. So I'm somewhere around here. There's a river. I'm on a river. Okay. And there's a bridge. And there's a bridge. So I'm probably sort of in this general area here. Old Theatre's Bridge there. So I'm going to have a little run around and explore this place, since this is roughly where I was planning to come anyway. See what we can find. Oh, I should have checked where I was with that as well. So obviously I've got the glowing purple line overhead, which is probably going to be that one. There you go. I've located myself on the map through the use of things I can see. And that looks like a lamppost there. A yellow lamppost. Grab some more crawlberries. And if I get inside, I found a chest. Woohoo! What's in the chest? Fire cleaver. Enchanting. Yeah, that's all good things, one way or another. Okay. So obviously, this lamppost here is a good example of I can't see myself on the map, and I have to figure out how to mark where this is. The yellow one here. Now I figured out that I was north of this bridge, under that light there. Old Theatre's Bridge is going to be that there, which is, I'm just north of that. So I'm just north of that. Big green thing there. Big green things there. And something unfriendly just there. I don't like that. So I'm going to deal with... Oh, no, I'm going to mark the map before I forget. So it's sort of here-ish. put that yellow mark there. Works. Okay, let's drink some water. Eat some jerky. Grab a bow. See how this goes. Ha! And I timed that right for the discipline boon. And then I used my weapon-specific attack, which with a halberd is that spinny thing, which is pretty great. Hey, Rusty Beast Golem. That's what that is. And now it's an unconscious... Well, now it's a pile of scraps and I got its stuff. Right. We'll go that way in a sec. That looks like a hollow trunk. Kryptonite, iron scrap and silver. I'll take it. So, like, right there, you saw that when I was in the dark and poorly prepared and rusty, I got my bum handed to me, and then when I was a bit more prepared and in the groove, I did not. And, like, honestly, the thing that knocked me out is not, like, super dangerous by comparison or anything. This isn't that kind of deal. Right, what we got? Alright, better drink more water. Oh, this is fun. So here we have monsters fighting monsters, which is always great because you can just sort of sit and wait and then fight whoever's the winner. Because whoever the winner is going to feel a lot more beat up. Okay, so the winner is those two golems, but I can just need one of them. There we go, that's one. Wow, that one was not feeling healthy, was it? Let's try the other one. There we go. Mantis shrimp, 2 golems. We're doing great. What's this? Might go inside. Just down here. Ah, more wheat. I really like the wheat because the wheat becomes flour and the flour becomes bread. And bread is really useful because you can carry it around in the form of flour and water and salt. It's like those things don't go off. Hey, why can't I make bread direct from seawater? That's what I want to know. Why would I have to turn the seawater into water and salt and then turn that back into, then mix them back together for the bread? These are serious questions. Supply cache, pressure plates, trap stuff. Aubrey. Okay. Just double checking, but yeah, that's about it for this bit. There's actually a way of getting to there from the other side, and then you sort of lower a rope and you can get up and down, but we are not there yet, and probably won't be for some time. So I'm just going to hit the auto run. Quick check. How are we getting on in here? Oh, plenty of space still. Just lots of things like that. Right. Which way are we headed now? West. So that would take me across the bridge. I'm not sure I want to go across the bridge, actually. I might want to head north. Oh. Golem. Drink. What? I'm gonna test pressure plate traps. Wait, no, that's a terrible idea. Test pressure plate traps on a robot. What? Don't trust poison on a robot. That's ridiculous. Right, let's try this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Nice. Rusty Beast Golem. Sorted. There's a few of them about here, isn't there? Gather more crawberries. Never you mind, Doug. Yeah, I've got a little dog just down by my foot. He's having a snooze, dog style, which means he's not actually all the way asleep. Just sort of occasionally goes, Right. Now then. So going west across that bridge would take me to here. Whereas if I keep heading north, I should come to another bridge. See if we can do that. Yeah. Had a few successful bash ups. Not anything good? Nah. Bandages. Bandages are a good way to restore health. Oh. Forgot I had those. So I'm going to head past that and then north. Makes sense, yeah. Ah. There's a gate and then there's a long way. Should we take the long way round? Yeah, take the long way. I can do the long way. Right, I'm gonna leave those plants where they are, I think. Haven't been able to make anything out of them yet. And they do degrade, so. I love that this backpack kind of looks like a face. Great. I don't want to know how I'm fitting so much stuff in it though. It must be very efficient. And when you're looking at something, you're like, you're a bandit or a wandering soldier? I don't have this question from the other areas, you know. That's a bandit. Ugh. And then I got murdered by a bandit with a bow. How rude. The other areas, the answer's always bandit. Makes life easy when it's always bandits. I'm pretty sure the guards actually carry like glowing swords, so I should be able to tell the difference. Boom, boom. Oh, I've been kidnapped by bandits. Taken my backpack and money, and I'm in a camp. Ooh, well, they're doing better than the last lot. It's not difficult. I'm not taking an improvised bedroll. I will take the linen cloth and the wood. That can get lost, honestly. What have we got? Nightmare mushrooms. Oh, lightning picks in the backpack. got blood mushrooms. Good, 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 good. You know what? I actually take a nap in the bandit den. It's ridiculous. Rather than captured by bandits, I'll have a nap. About 4 hours a kip. So I've only got like 1 sip of water left, which is a bit frustrating. The rest's in the backpack. No. Sweep some more. This is why I should keep food in my pockets. It's getting a little bit too used to having a backpack on me. Wow. Okay, how are we getting on now? Excellent. Right. Food 88, drink 80. I'll be fine. Let's go for it. Oh neat, this guy has jam. Okay, I take it back. These bandits aren't doing a great job. Come on, guys. Honestly. Matted hood. Matted boots. Pull that lever. And this is too much nonsense in my pockets, because of course it is. At least I've got my weapons. I mean, the last group of bandits, they basically just sort of dumped me on the edge of their camp. It was not what I would call great sort of security. I'm going to eat the jam. I think eating the jam is a good shout. Just pulling out the... So there. So what I'm going to do is drink my water. Poison my weapon. And then switch to a different weapon to shoot this guy in the back. Can't actually see what the heck's going on. But you know what? I've done worse. This guy was poisoned. I'll come back and loot him later. I need my backpack first. I'm gonna use a bandage. I think I poisoned him. Yeah, poisoned him. Yeah, my stuff. Whew, this is one of the more difficult. Abducted by bandits. Right, you move to bag. You move to bag. Hang on. Move to pocket. Right. Move to bag. Move to bag. Move to bag. Just move everything to bag. So that can move to pocket. Right. Use another bandage. Gonna head this way. So this is actually great for me because, like, I've now found a bandit camp full of bandits who have things, and I like things. Oh, hello. They weren't over there before. This is a development. Let's envenom some stuff. And let's have some of that. Oh god, there's two things at me at once. I hate that. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I don't know why they can't follow me in here, but apparently this is safe. What the hell? Right, my phone is buzzing like mad in my pocket. Please, everybody, excuse me. Oh, bloody hell, I can't. I'm under attack again. What is happening? Gonna eat that. Get that electrical damage. Oh, why are you buzzing? Oh, for heaven's sake. Right. I'm going to have to give this a second. Yes, hello? Hello? Yes, please. Just get me something spicy and vegetable. Yeah. Alright, apparently I'm getting free pizza. Good and like free pizza. Woot. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Let's turn that off. Where am I? Okay, well, I'm quite close to the vigil pylon. Oh, hello. I think I recognise that. Vigil pylon. It's a safe rest spot. It's probably here then. Somewhere around there. There's water as well. Okay, we're topped up, yep. Let's head back to the city and restock on things and sell other things. Vigil pylon. Tower North. Yeah, it's probably around there. Put that on it as well. What's the time there? 1837, okay. Yeah, see, those are the guards. They've got purple glowing weapons. Okay, but yeah, because I've picked up a bunch of this stuff, it's quite heavy. So I'm going to want to handle that. So yeah, I just got beat around a bunch, but I have profited from it. And if I can find that bandit camp, which was in a cave from the look of it again, then I shall profit further. Post plant, yep. So that thing alongside the bandit, I can't remember what it's called, but it contains stuff that I need for making incense. There's the fire. So we're at the back end here. As you can see, there's a green fire through there at the moment. Which I don't have green on the map. I've got blue, purple and yellow. had green on the map, I'd want to go to the green lamppost, and there'd be one of those blur things that I was fighting. And then I'd want to fight it. And the idea is, once you've done all of the lamppost ones, then you get a spot where they all spawn, and it's easier to go hunt them down for stuff. Right. Quit. Shoot that. See if I can get it in one of these spike traps. Ow! This thing's fast. I'm not satisfied with this. I am displeased. Gonna got it. Sword golem. Okay. Well, I got its stuff. And I didn't die. Any battle you run away from is a winner. And hey, I did get an angel food cake recipe out of this as well, which is pretty good going. Get lost. We'll be alright. Oh, just as another thing I forgot to mention earlier, I play this game. I've only got one screen, so if anyone does like chat to me, I can't actually see it until I take a break or it's the end. So what I might do is, because the loading screens are taking a little bit, is when I go in the city, I'll switch tab and see if there's anything there. Tell where I am in the dark. Turn my light on. The turning the light on and off, incidentally, there's a button for that, and I'm super happy to know it. I didn't know that for ages. Okay. I ain't got that in the chat window. So that's good. So yeah, I'm going to flog all this axes and stuff I picked up. Switch a couple of bits around. Grab some extras and sally forth again. Or something like it. And we're back.
Want to buy something?
Talk to the blacksmith. I want to sell something. Oh my god, 48? 60? Christ, okay. Yes, please buy these things off me. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Wow. That was worth a lot of money. I need to kill more of these bandits. What we got? Flour, lava, egg and sugar, huh? Interesting. I'm going to want one of those. I want to make one of those. Oh, I can make a lot of things here, can't I? Endurance potion, cold stone, warrior elixir, fun. But I have lava eggs, huh? The flour and the sugar. The salt bottle at it. And make some more flour. And just more and more crawlberry jam. Okay. How am I looking at? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to need sleep anyway. Let's make some of those, because there's a lot of robots in this area. Right. And then what's to do is I need pungent paste again. Oh, fish. Insufficient fish, huh? Okay, right. Wow, it's a lot of scraps of metal. Right. Actually, one thing I am going to do as well is disassemble these for palladium scraps. And I'm going to grab, I need like one set of iron scraps to make some more arrows with that wood I picked up. There you go. Use that up. Very nice. Right. Got 5 of them, 5 of them, 4 of them. Way more than 4 of them. What are we on? Use more jerky. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? We'll take all of those. About that later. What has the boozy meat doing? You know what? I think we need to take the boozy's meat and just cook it all. I don't think that's going to keep much longer. I have a lava egg. One of them. Got any other fish? No, I don't want to use a lava egg for that. We'll use a Viva egg. There we go. Lava egg can just stay where it is though, because don't really care. Right. Oh.
You'd better have the money.
I always say that here.
How can I help you?
It's like they think I'm going to scam them. I'm not going to scam you, dude. Gee, so suspicious in these parts. Do you know what I am going to need though is the teas. Where's the teas? Tea! There we are. A couple of them. And I'm actually going to use one of them for a tea as well.
You better have the money.
I don't know why they're all so suspicious of me. I didn't do nothing. I mean, yeah, I looted everything out of every, like, crate, barrel, and side street in town, but ain't no rule against that.
What do you need?
That increases resistance to corruption, huh? And that helps discipline. I don't feel a super big need for either of those just yet. So instead we will turn them into money. Okay. Yeah. That'll do. Keep one of those to get that back up. One of those, and I'm actually going to grab those back because, yeah, too many robots. I might as well just have the explosive ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm set. One last bandage up. Yep. Okay. Back to the antique plateau. See how far we get this time. Check the time. Okay, so it's actually almost it's 9 o'clock. Gosh, time does fly, doesn't it? Alright. Get one more crack. So before I leave this area, what I'm going to end up doing is that enormous backpack full of too much stuff. I'm going to actually sell a lot of it off and shrink it back down to a reasonable size. But while I'm still in the area and picking things up, then I might as well hang on to things. You know, turn my wheats into flour, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to scoot around the other side and see what colour the flame is. Because I think it changes every time you go through a load screen. Like that green coming out of the ground there, that's corruption. That's bad. I'm not going to go step in the corruption. The vitals, yeah, still good. Okay, fire's still green. So, see if I find a green lamppost anywhere. Right. So, I'm actually going to... see if I can... Oh. Noises. I'm actually going to try and head out this way, because I'm pretty sure I saw a gribble round here before. Let's west. And you know, might as well throw myself into the jaws of death. Get killed by everything else. Might as well get knocked cold by a eldritch horror that I glimpsed across the river that one time. Oh, there's two of those. That's not fun. Let's not. Music is far too peaceful for what's happening. Which is me tensely sneaking around to see if I can get around the back of those two fugglies. So what I am going to do, no, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drink that, put that. Because then if I get unexpectedly attacked, at least I've got the stamina regen up. Like, I forget to do it, but the mantra for this game is always, always, always drink water before a fight. Okay. Just heading out west. Just heading out west. Oh yeah, there's the thing I spotted last time, right next to what looks like a red lamppost as well. That'd be that bit there. So red lampposts probably sort of around there. Right. So my plans for killing this thing involve that. I might be about to blow all of my traps, but I mean, would you do anything but blow all of your traps if you saw something like that coming at you? Right. Okay, so just going to make a little row of traps along here. And let's see if I can still see it. Where'd it go? Ah, What a wonderful bit of pathfinding there. Right. Let's see what we can get up. We're going to have one of Blessed Boon, I think. Because then I can add lightning to my weapon. I'm going to rage. And I'm actually going to use that focus as well. Just completely, let's take myself up. I'm going to shoot ugly in the ass. I think that's called a centaur. Okay, that's probably helped. Hello. Oh. Oh dear, that's done something nasty to me. Whew. Pure Illuminator, huh? Wow. Okay. What's my decay damage? Oh, I'm cursed and sapped. That's not pleasant. Let's throw some music down there. What's my current corruption at? 7%, that's fine. Well, I think those traps went quite well. Still got a couple of them left. Disassemble that. There we go. Yeah, so my husband got home and decided to stick a dog in my face. As you do. Yeah, you stuck a dog in my face. I don't think the dog was any happier about that than I was. Okay, well, that's dealt with that thing anyway. Red post is somewhere around there. Just have a little scout around here, but I've got enough Perkins. Got more Perkins than I know what to do with. Thing is, I killed that thing, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with what I got off it. Bandits would be more immediately profitable, I think. Still, I'm pleased with myself. And as ever, preparation and planning. That line of traps helped, as did loading myself down with just a bunch of different things. Pure chitin. Horror chitin. Sanctifier potion. Great astral potion. Like, some of those things look like they're going to be real useful crafting ingredients at some point in the future, but I don't know what to do with them yet. Anyway, it was a good test of those kind of traps, so I'm happy with that. Oh, now you watch, I'm going to get myself murdered by something like that. Decay, damage and resistance minus 25%. What else we got? Health, more stamina, recovery still up for a while. Let's have one of them. Not one of them. And I'm going to just bam that blessed boon on again. Rusty sword golem, poor thing. Okay. I mean, the trick here with the boons and the weapon rags is that I've basically gone put on the blessed boon for damage boost of lightning, and then put on the rag for the lightning damage. So just the two in combo just increases my damage, and you can do that with a lot of damage types using the boons. So yeah, I'm an advocate of that. And as I've shown, you know, you can get these boons without going past the... You know, you don't have to use one of your breakthrough skills to get all the boons. And you can use, you know, rags and varnishes are actually quite easily accessible as well. Especially rags. It becomes this actually quite a straightforward thing. I want to get rid of this set of wooden spikes. Got that. There's two of them and I don't past it. Ugh. Well, that's been misused, but never mind. This is where the halberd skill's real handy, because when you got two of them, you can hit them both at once. Okay, now we're down to one. That's a lot more manageable. Right, okay. It's both of them. Pick that up. Other side of there. Pocket. Move the bag. That's alright. Oh, that thing is not a friend. Ah, okay. Can't block that one. Good to know. Right. Run back a bit more. Oof, okay. Whew. Where am I this time? The dog's sort of perched on my feet. It's kind of bizarre. Right, I think I might call it a game after this. Call it a day. It's been a couple of hours. Oh, I've been rescued by the friendly Immaculate. Hooray! Ooh. My backpack. I love being rescued by the friendly Immaculate. Oh man. Okay, there's the exit. Okay. I hate this accursed region. It is so full of blood and pain, but it bears so much significance to both our species, and so I visit from time to time, so I never forget. I say, can you help me? I have no special gifts for your friend, but allow me to freely share some knowledge with you instead. I have gained crafting Scourge Cocoon. Interesting. Occult Remains, Horror Chitin, and 2 Vibas eggs. So I could actually make one of those. Provides excellent rest, recharges burnt mana, but raises the sleeper's corruption. Mm. Oh, actually, what's the time? 1858, and I'm a little bit fucked up. So we're actually gonna take a nap. Oh dear. Yeah, my stuff's a bit battered and all. Let's try that. 6 and 4, yeah? 4 hours repairs, 6 hours sleep. Let's see what we look like at the other side of that. And I get to mark where the friendly Immaculate's cave is before I come off. Whew. I'm thirsty, apparently. Drink that one. Okay, I'm looking a bit better there. Looking much better there. Friendly Immaculate has gone. As they do. Let's see where this leads. Okay. I might be far into something. Get some rock. Mushroom. Purple line straight overhead. Supply cache. Purple lines near the edge of the map. I'm just checking for. Maybe up here. Coming together in like a. There's a convergence happening there. I do not trust these piles of rocks. I feel like at least one of them's going to try and kill me. rocks weren't going to kill me. Good to know. Should carry on then. And it's not paranoia if occasionally the rocks turn out to be a murderous insect thing. Okay, yeah, it's still paranoia. But you can't deny that this world is out to get me. Okay. Oh, I recognise this bit. There's the grave. Yeah, I sort of went a little way up here. Okay. So I'm actually more sort of around this bit. Ah! There it is. Because there's the thing passing over me, and there's the dead end, and there's ancient graveyard. Nice, okay. So that's the Immaculate's Cave in this one. Wait, shit. So at some point then, the fire was returned to red because this is the red one of these by the red lamppost. Arcane elemental, that's the word. I don't know if that actually counts for the thing. Right, let me just. So we had that, but then it's also been done. I'll mark it as done. I'm just going to put two of them next to each other to say it's been sorted. Probably. I've got Rage and Discipline boost up. The Blessed Boon. Bolt Rag. Come on. Oh, come on. No fair, man. Thank you. Run away. Drink a healing potion. Got it. There we go. Whew. These things are nasty. Oh, did I run out of... That's it. Let's drink some water. Right then. Put myself back through. I don't know if it counts as me killing it if it was killed by something else, but yeah, it's red, so that's where that spawned. I don't want to fight you two. I'm having quite enough trouble, thank you very much. Don't need extra. I'm going to head out this direction again and then come off. I can actually make a complete rapier. I'm not sure I remember how, but I know it can be done. And then they're worth quite a lot as well. How did it work? See an empty junk pile, it's like, I've been here before. There we go. Okay, I think I might have just popped out northeast. Yeah, I've just popped out here, but that's fine. Sort of make sure to go north and west. Silver coat. Oh no, this is not the right way. Why are you sprinting, Cullen? Because I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to eat something for the burnt health anyway, so I might as well burn some stamina to go with it. Right where I am in a sec. Right. Whew. Go breather there. At this point, I've been over quite a lot of the external map. I just haven't done it in a contiguous fashion. Okay, that's a bridge heading east. That one? Probably. Oh no, I'm in completely the wrong direction. That's the spire there's a pylon just south of me there. Right? Sod it. Right. I need to park it. There we go, got it. Right. Figure out where I am. When? Things like that are useful as like small landmarks. You know, I can be around here and be like, oh, that's the wagon by the empty tree stump. Which means I'm in such and such a location. Okay, we've got a bridge here heading southeast. Southeast is that way. I'm guessing there actually. Yeah, I had one going across, one going down. Yeah, probably there. Which means I'm going to want to head back to the other one. That's right, I remember seeing another beast golem across the bridge. On the other side of the river where the... Yeah, okay. which means I should now be on the around here. So this is sort of back where I started today. Yeah, I recognise this bit. Hey, we are not lost. Okay. I'll head over to the lamppost and I'll stop there. So, next weekend is Christmas. I will not be streaming on Christmas Day. That ain't happening. But, yeah, other than that, gonna be... I guess I'll have to go back to the main menu. Yeah, other than that, I will be resuming streaming next year. And everybody have a good couple of weeks. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people you care about. Take care of any pets. Even if they are weird. And that's about it for today. I've been Kellen, and I've been playing Outward, and it's been fun. Bye everybody.